What's going on, my friends? This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This right here is a video to let you know that you should be trying to acquire power. Yep. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you thought this world was a fantasy world, like a kumbaya kind of world, a utopia, full of people who love and care for one another and only want the best for their people, right? The type of world where if you fall, somebody's gonna pick you up. Yeah. For those of you who thought that's what world we live in, sorry, buddy boy. I'm sorry. Because the reality is we crave power as human beings. We crave it. It is what it is. This is a natural tendency of being a human being. Newsflash. So when you want something really bad and then you beating yourself up about it, like, dang, man, people giving you a hard time about, if you're money hungry or if you always want to be the best and people trying to give you a hard time about that. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna give you the real reason why we crave power. And it ain't pretty, but I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to you. At the end of the day, human beings are afraid that we'll go extinct. That's what's driving all of this at its core. We know for a fact that, damn, based on the way things been going, how much longer do we have here? Who knows, man? People are afraid of going extinct. I'm telling you. So as a result of that, they're trying to hoard power. They're like, hey, give me that. Yeah, I need that. That, all that. You know why? Because when you think your days are numbered as a species, you're going to go ahead and get as much as you can. You got to remember. You got to go way back in history. Look at human beings. Look at us. Look at our fingernails. Weak as hell. Look at our teeth. They ain't sharp. All we have is this. I mean, we might be able to run and get the hell on sometimes from a bear or something like that. But for the most part, man, we're sitting ducks in the wood compared to wild animals. Think about it. They have all the natural tools that they need to eat your ass. You can try to run. They're going to outrun you. Now, of course, we're smart. We're highly intelligent. So we've created tools. We have created weapons. We've created nuclear bombs, even. We keep going in terms of our intelligence. We're just much more intelligent than other animals. But at its core, at the core of human beings, in my opinion, in my view, we know that we're the weakest. We're one of the weaker animals on Earth. Therefore, we try to. It's attached to our DNA to survive and to try to acquire power and hold on to power. That's why when you look at people, you've got different races of people, you've got different cultures, you've got people from different parts of the world or whatever. Everybody's trying to hoard power. Nobody wants to give up power. Nobody wants to just give it up. And then let's get in this discussion about, people like, okay, take black people, for example. When you're black, they say that, oh, if you got one drop of black in you, that means you're black. Okay, well, and that's how you want to look at it. How many drops I got? You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you're the type of person who believes in like racial purity, if you feel like my race is the end all be all and I don't want it mixing with anything else, hey, you're entitled to your opinion. You are. But You got to be scared that that it will be an extinction event. Because when you look at people mixing races and stuff like that, it's going to be a bunch of people walking around looking like me or a little bit lighter than me. Yeah, all over the world looking like me. Or maybe a little bit, I don't know. Whatever it looks like if you mix all of them. That'd be an interesting experiment. What do you get when you mix all the races? What does that child look like? Probably look like me. But yeah, man, bottom line, don't feel bad about acquiring power, acquiring resources, and then holding on to those resources. Think about you and your family first. Then think about your community second. Simple as that. This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. All I can do is keep it real with you, man. It's just in me. It's just in my bloodline to be that way. You heard me? I think I got that from BG. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to holler at you guys next time. Peace.